Alright. Hello and welcome back to Hand of Fate 2. Last time, what do we... Oh yeah, we did an unlocking mission, because I had a bunch of stuff that I needed to unlock with strength. So it's the last time we need to do that level, which is great. So yeah, we'll do a fresh new level today with all the new unlocked stuff that we got last time. So the next one on the list is Hanged Man. So let's see, the North is invading the Empire and the Imperial Army is nowhere to nobody's seen. Keep ahead of the Northern Horde as it sweeps towards the capital, evacuating as many villages as you can. Interesting, so this is probably going to be pretty similar to that one plague mission, but we have to like save people. So it looks like there's a lot of gambits. There are many ways to sway the paths of the peasants, be proficient at any or all of them. And map reveals. Find peaceful villagers to save using map reveal. Interesting, so it might be that we might miss villages. Okay. Alright, let's see what we can do here then. So, let's start with equipment. Now, last time we tried to unlock Archer's Bane. But unfortunately, Archer's Bane actually needs to be paired with a reflecting shield. So my base shield doesn't do that. So I spent like, I don't know, 7 minutes or something trying to unlock that. That was crazy. How's it going, Y God Y? How's it going? Good to see you. So yeah, we could try to unlock some new stuff. I don't know what Coward's Bane does, so that'd be good to have. Yeah, I have a few things of we're going against the Northerners though. Probably the Scorched Blade. Winter's Bane. Hey Lilac Light, how's it going? Let's see here. I'm just trying to look for anything crazy. See, like this has reflect on it. See the shield reflect? Not all the shields have that, so I have to be... Oh, this has shield reflect as well. Yeah, that's what I'm looking at. Alright, but let's just get anything that could possibly help us when it comes to just making things go in my favor. So, shuffle less for Imperial Armor. Last chance and more fame for jousting armor. This last chance, you can optionally retry precision game with increased difficulty. That's nice. What else can we grab? We can remove a card, first kill. That's a reveal thing. Okay, no problem. What else do we have here? Avoid failure. Slow swing. So basically we're just going for any item that can possibly help us in any sort of gambit. Now I think actually we won't need jousting armor. This is gonna be a tough one actually. I'm gonna take these out for now. It's meant to have, that's a good one to have. Yeah, let me just go for all of the like rings and things that we need. So let's see here. Improve score on dice. Wheel nudge would be nice too. Assuming there's wheels. It looks like there could be. I might put that in instead. Alright, cool. So I think that's basically all of this sort of equipment that really gives us like all the benefits. I guess I could include jousting armor, but I feel like we have two things that actually help us swing already, so I think we're good there. Alright, cool. And we have two things that help with those. Now I'll have to switch rings and masks for certain things, so I'll have to go into inventory a lot more than normal. We've got helmets, we've got at least one piece of armor. We need weapons. And a shield would be nice too. Since we are going against Northerners, I think I'm actually just gonna go, like, just one weapon, Winter's Bane, and one shield, probably. Yeah, this one has a riposting buff, doesn't it? Every third riposte. That could be interesting. Why don't I just go for, like, this is a map reveal as well. Yeah, because map reveals are important. So, I think this is a good combination of sort of things that'll help us for any sort of gambit as well as map reveals. I like it. Sort of limited on the weapons, but otherwise, gonna be great. What are we gonna do for starting supplies? Now, last time we did unlock reinforced helm, which has 15 armor. Wow, that's crazy. We also got worksman's hammer, which we got some progress on that. 24 of 40. We have to bash Empire shields with that, so isn't that easy to get. We could. What is this? Reveal all encounters when you reach the stairs. That could be helpful as well. I might grab that. And then we need a good starting weapon. And let's go with fine sword since we're going against northerners. Alright, cool. That sounds cool. Alright, and then encounters. So map reveals are incredibly important, so let's do a filter here. We want special map. So we could do man of the world. Fork in the road. Let's just grab these. Man of the world. Oh yeah, I'm really enjoying the game, yeah. I play at least one mission a day I tried to do, yeah. Just so that, like, we can steadily, because this was originally supposed to be just Friday's game, but I liked it so much, I'm like, we've done this before with, like, Darkest Dungeon, we've done this, where I play at least one mission and then go to our normally scheduled game. But yeah, I enjoy it. This is trade helm. I'm not gonna trade helm. I don't remember what the guard tower was like, but apparently this reveals map. So let's go for it. Alright, and then, I think we'll just do, like, gain equipment and stuff like that. Oh, this is a token, Cave of Wonders. Might as well go for that. Hey, Shrimp20, how's it going? Good to see ya. And Merchant's Favor. Oh. Right, I already have that one for map reveals. Alright, what else could we do? Oh yeah, we needed like 27 food to unlock that one. That was crazy. Yeah, we unlocked a ton of stuff last time. That was awesome. Hey, Night Leon, how's it going? Good to see ya. Just keep reminding me, and maybe one day it'll happen. Let me see here. But yeah, I think we'll go with our standard stuff here. Oh yeah, didn't we get like a new quest? Carriage of the Departed? Oh yeah! Sunken Catacombs. We got like some Brimstone cards. I'm too afraid to put Brimstone cards in. We'll save that for an unlocking mission. I want to have the deck ready for this. We could actually gain a significant amount of gold if we do Cartographer in with this whole map finding thing. So that'd be kind of cool. Not really doing any doodads.
I guess that card is one of your favorites. I don't see the appeal.
I like Fallen Treasure. Fallen Treasure's great. I'm also a big fan of... Helpful Priest is interesting. This one was pretty good. I liked the equipment spend gold and dice. That was pretty sweet. Although, you know, I might save that because I don't have the equipment to fight the Empire. It was a good card, though. I really like that. I like One Drunken Night. That's pretty good, too. Let's put that in for right now. And what else can we do? Equipment and fight Northerners. We can include that as well. I don't want to trade Helm. I'm a big fan of Stirring the Mire, actually. Stirring the Mire is awesome. And Street Fighter's really good, too. You know, I'm going to switch that for Street Fighter. Yeah, I'm going to be focusing on basically gaining equipment most of the time. And map reveals. And then we'll see if we can't sneak in this, this friggin' Cave of Wonders and see if anything's cool with it. I'm just checking out everything else to see what's up. Is the Old Maiden card still in existence or no? Looks like it's not. Interesting. Like the Old Maiden has turned into the Maiden, which will give us resources. Alright, I think we're good then. Who do we bring with us then? Because it seems like we're gonna have a gambit of every type here. So we have Malaclips. Malaclips is pretty nice. Bonus dice. Huge success. That's a tough one. let's do Malaclips on this one, I think. Alright, I think we're good to go. Let's do it. This is a new one. We haven't done this one yet, so I'm pretty excited to see how it's going to work.
It is so tempting, is it not, to divide the world into good and evil. If the Empire is a bastion of civilization, the North must be filled with barbarians, or perhaps it is the other way around. Perhaps the noble Northerners have a true connection to the land, and the Empire is lost.
Alright, let me see. The northern tribes have gathered and are preparing to invade the Empire, Malaclips exclaims as they burst into the tavern. The main force of the Imperial Army is widely known to the way to the southeast, seeking to bring new countries under the heel of the Empire. There are dozens of smaller villages all over the region. They are protected by Empire forts and sit on all the major trade routes, but those won't be able to hold out for long without reinforcements. We have to assume that the Empire won't respond in time. Hundreds of innocent people are in great danger. The Empire is run by a corrupt, bloodthirsty lunatic, Malaclips declares, but his people don't deserve this fate. We have to warn them. Oh, okay. I know of several local villages, but there are many more that I've never visited. Alright, so... interesting. So I'm assuming, right, the 0 of 10 is the goal. So we have to save 10 villages. And that if 5 villages are lost, we just lose outright. Interesting. Alright, we'll have to be quick about this one then. Okay, let's have at it, I suppose. Alright, stirring in the mire, let's do it. Oh, not greed cards. Oh, not steel cards. Fight much less people. Yeah, I'm gonna fight the bandits this time. Yeah. Oh my gosh. What a horrible freaking first gift voting up there. Freaking A. Sometimes. Jeez.
You lot hardly work.
Let's get that shield going. But yeah, these guys I don't believe have any block enemies, so I gotta be careful. Nice. Got him. Beautiful. Oh yeah, we have to check out what the helmet does. Because I didn't actually look at that at all. Alright. Let's see if we can get the spoils. Come on.
Back to the bones.
Ooh.
I hope you have
Roll
learned
two.
to be their
Very
master.
close. Hey, nice.
Victory. You are learning.
I will store that for now. Mask of Holy Fortunes, nice. To fame. So yeah, it looks like I have to get to these villages before anything. So this is definitely a map that you don't favor exploration. All right, let me take a look at the inventory for a second here. So we've got, what does this do? Yeah, I don't. Oh, it's just a normal helm that has 15 defense. That's actually pretty amazing. And then this thing, which is reveals all encounters when you reach the stairs. Okay, probably only. Oh, it's actually a blessing. Interesting. That's cool. Street Fighter. All right, we want to fight Northerners in this case because we have a sword that's good against Northerners. Not sure how fast we'll be able to dispatch them, but I think this sword actually has like you can finish them earlier and stuff like that. So we'll have to see how that goes.
Don't stand around listening to my shit. Hit them!
don't even know what really happened there. It also dates those Northerners, which is kind of excellent. Oof, missed that block. One more guy. Jeez, he got me. Oh, he canceled my thing. That stinks. Also, my like speaker went out there. That was weird. I have to get new speakers. It doesn't matter for you guys because you do in-game stuff. Yeah, I think because we didn't get them within 1 minute. Hey, reveal 3 encounters. All right, we've got province, border, and reluctant allies. It looks like. And we gain equipment.
Consider your actions carefully,
Nice.
if you would be worthy.
And we can choose one of 2. Lord's Diadem. Slow the swing of gambits, or Frontier Barbet. Let's go for the gambles first. So let's just keep gathering gambling things. I think we have enough map reveal. Alright, then let's gather this village.
Can you reach the end
Oh, I
of
never.
this
Oh,
challenge
I never
before
went to
you
the other
start?
village. Oh shit! I might have to
Time
redo this.
will tell.
All right. You see a peaceful village off the main trail. Visit the village. A few farmers look at you with curiosity as you enter the small village. Warn the townsfolk about the rampaging northerners. You address and gather the local peasants as they mill around the village well. To leave their crops seems like madness, but you try to convince them to flee the area. Ah, fuck me. Did you guys see that at all? If only we had enough fame to wear that cuirass, it would have been much slower for shuffling, and I could have maybe followed a bit easier. I have no idea. I'll probably have to redo this mission anyway, since I actually messed up there and forgot to do it. Did you see 3? Alright, let's give it a shot. Ooh! Okay, despite your warnings, the people refuse to abandon their land. Alright, I'm gonna restart this mission. I needed to do it anyway, I wasted time there. Oh, I must complete my current task. Oh, whoops. We have the right idea, I just had a brain fart and like didn't land on this space for some reason. Alright, can you like speed this up? I got shit to do.
Blood stains the snow, but you must focus on those who remain.
Alright, let's see here. Let's try that again.
Darkness haunts us everywhere, does it not? Creeping slowly into the choices we make. Even the friends you hold near and dear are touched by their compromises.
Oh no way, there's just a peaceful village right away. Alright, let's go for it.
Life goes on in these small
Alright,
towns
see peaceful village.
until it ceases.
Okay, let's see here. Warn the townsfolk of the rampaging northerners. Press again. I want to say it's 2. It should let you forfeit. I always find that weird. I wish there was like a quick start and a quick end to the mission. But I guess they kind of want to prevent cheese. So I suppose that works too. I'll always find a way to cheese. That doesn't change anything I'm saying. Yeah, I want to save all these villages as soon as possible. If I have to save 10, and I'm assuming there's only 10. You can't allow one village to fall. I probably could revisit the area, but...
On the other, the northern rays have
even
become ever more aggressive, in the middle of those who are truly hurt by all of this.
Alright, let's try this again. We're in the townsfolk. Okay, what? Oh, there's a festival being held in the village. The morale of the people is high as they sing and dance and compete in a game of skill. Alright, let's compete in an axe throwing contest. That sounds fun. You're handed a small axe and directed to throw it at a wooden circular target.
Patience. Do not move too quickly, for haste breeds only failure.
Your axe strikes the target poorly, bouncing off and falling to the ground. A ripple of laughter runs through the crowd as you walk away. Alright, warn the townsfolk. Whoops. I thought that was just the normal thing. There's a festival being held in the village. Tell the tales of your adventure. Pick a shady spot. Getting the attention of the crowd. I think it's one. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Alright, the crowd is held captive by your every word. When you finally reach your dramatic conclusion, one of the young women faints. The rest of the crowd cheers as you depart, with several children declaring that you become an adventurer like you when they grow up. Nice. Alright, there's a festival being held, moral okay. Fancy name of skills. Warn the townsfolk of the rampaging northerners. The townsfolk are skeptical of your claims. You weren't so worried about the barbarians when you got here. Notes an old man in the crowd. Oh wow. So because I didn't warn them, fuck off, really? Wow. Wow. So because I didn't warn them at first and instead took part in the activities, they were like, oh, you must not be fucking serious at all because you did the axe throwing contest. Alright. One day, they'll actually get this started. It's good to get this all out of the way, that way I don't fall for that trap later on. Skeptical old man being a fucking asshole.
The small folk are worthy of protection.
All right.
The game of life and death treats them as mere pieces, but they deserve their own role in the game.
All right, let's try this again. All right, you see a piece of village off the main trail. Visit the village. There's a festival being held at the village. The morale of the people is high as they sing and dance and compete in games of skill. We're not going to throw axes. We're going to warn the townsfolk of, oh, we told the tales of our adventures. Right, that's probably why we fucked up. We did both of these. Warn the townsfolk of the rampaging northerners. You enter a small tavern and address the patrons, giving a vivid description of the fate that they will face at the hands of the approaching northern warriors. As farmers turn to each other in panic, a huge, brawny man walks up to you. I'm Garland and I run this town, he says. We haven't seen any northerners around these parts for months. I say you're a liar, and we're not about to abandon our homes on your say-so. Some of the farmers look unsure, but none speak up to contradict Garland. If you've no intention of ordering a drink, then you should leave. Order a drink or attack? Let's order a drink. Garland joins you at the bar and, taking note of the drink, orders one for himself. Sip for sip, he makes sure you keep pace with your drinking.
Here we see yet another wheel, each different, yet each bearing their own similarities.
No, we're good. How's it going? Goes good.
Let's see what you do with that, given your position.
Alright, Garland watches as you finished a bottle of Assassin's Ambrosia. Finish one off himself. He glares at you defiantly. Alright, take another drink. You order another. Fuck off, really? Yeah, let's redraw that. You stumble out of the
Perhaps you
tavern,
should have
Garland
taken
watches you
your
suspiciously as you
time.
wander around for a while, trying to remember the path that brought you here. After 3 laps of the village well, you manage to direct your feet back in the right path and leave without further incident. This is a son of a bitch. Holy shit. Wow. Damn, if you wanna get the gold for this mission, frickin' A. Alright. Let's try this again. Holy shit. Also, I'd prefer someone go to A, or at least 2 people go to A, because the next step I'm gonna take, I don't want minus 10 health for the rest of this mission. Assuming that, you know, this mission even happens.
The pieces are set, and the game begins.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
A slightly different game this time to those
Well, it's
we've
more
played
like-
to date.
I mean, I don't know too much about this mission when it comes down to it, and hey, Standard, how's it going? But yeah, it's not instant death, it's I could still complete the mission. My assumption is that we need to save every village on the map. Now, there could be more than 10. I'm not sure about that. But I'd rather not fail the first one I come across. So I'll leave immediately. Yeah, the thing is save 10 villages, and I'm assuming losing none is like a major goal. So, alright, let's just get this freaking out of here. Wow, fucking wonderful. Visit the village. Farmers look at you with curiosity as you enter their small village. Warn the townsfolk of the rampaging northerners. You address a gathering of local peasants as they mill around the village well. To leave their crops seems like madness, but you try to convince them to flee the area. I almost want to say 1. I followed like the first one. Did you guys see that as well? I'm starting to get better at this, but sometimes it can catch you unprepared. Did you see 2? What is 21? Wait, what? Oh, typing in the dark, gotcha. 2, alright, let's go for it. Hey, thank you, I'm glad I didn't choose 1. The people disperse to gather what they can before abandoning the village. Nice. But yeah, we have like a limited amount of time. Stirring in the mire, wonderful. Let's get some free stuff. Ooh, I don't want to fight those guys at all. Oh, I will fight frost monsters. Hell yeah. It's frost monster cards, which is funny because they're like raiders. It works. Yeah, thank goodness I didn't pick 1. As I say, I'm getting better at the shuffling thing.
You should run, or not the chance.
Whoa! That was cool. Did I do a double strike? It's an upgraded sword. Yeah. It was the, like, beginning sword or something like that. But yeah, we upgraded it. It was pretty cool. Alright, let's get this treasure, shall we? Nice. What do we got? Ooh! Optionally nudge the result of the next card in a wheel gambit. Excellent. That's definitely gonna help. Alright, let's get these villagers. Actually, I wonder where the, like, escape card is. Alright, let's visit the village. Festivals being held at the village. The morale of the people is high as they sing and dance and compete in games of skill. Alright, warn the townsfolk of rampaging northerners. Enter the small tavern, address the patrons. Farmers are in a panic. I am Sinian, and I run this town, he says. It's a different guy. I haven't seen northerners around these parts for months. I say that you're a liar, and we're not about to abandon our homes on your say-so. Some of the farmers look unsure, but none speak up to contradict Simeon. I almost think ordering a drink's not the thing to do. I'm gonna attack him. Put that troll slicer away, mercenary, Simeon says, waving your weaponry away. If you want to challenge my word, then we have a more civilized method. Simeon leads you and the other townsfolk outside to a tree with a wooden target nailed to it, and he hands you a small axe. If your aim is as true as you speak the truth, Simeon explains. If your aim is true, then you speak the truth. Oh, gotcha, explains, before throwing his own axe. It hits the target, just missing the red painted center. Now I have to remember, they move at different speeds, so it's kind of weird. Group together, which makes this a little bit awkward. There we go.
Nicely timed.
Alright, your axe hits the target solidly. Not bad, Simeon comments. Very well then, stranger. I shall consider your words carefully. The village has been saved. Oh, really? That's cool. Simeon turns and calls over the men, telling them to scout the north immediately. He directs the rest of the townsfolk to prepare for travel. Alright, so those are the only towns I know of. I don't know where the escape is, so I guess I'll just sort of go this way and see what's
The
going on.
Empire presents strength, yet abandons their outpost at the first sign of trouble. Corruption has left them hollow inside.
Yeah, 2 of 10. Let's see, your path leads past a remote Empire fort overlooking a well-worn road. As you approach, a large band of soldiers exits the fort and heads in your direction. Surprisingly, however, they pay you no attention, other than to shove you out of the way of their supply wagon. The captain is in no mood to talk as he hurries his men south towards the capital, away from the northern mountains. The fort stands.
Sucks.
Oh, thank you for the host, Elchis Breach. Thank you, I appreciate that. Yeah, we're doing a mission right now. What is this one? This is I think the Hanged Man. We have to save like 10 villages, which is really difficult, but we're doing it. Let's see, the fort stands completely still, its heavy wooden doors left open. Inspect the fort. 14, alright, it's a bit more difficult. I'll re-roll those two. Oh, we were close though. The entire fort is deserted. There you find nothing of value. They're getting closer. I think we'll be able to get out of here without any problems, though. What do we got here?
There are few who would give you aid easily, but there may be some who would set their forces against the same enemies.
Actually, it's pretty interesting. I actually looked. I don't think there's a wiki for this game yet. It's like too new, which is interesting. In the woodlands, far from civilization, you are ambushed by a band of elvish warriors. For what purpose do you dare to trespass within our kingdom, one demands, as a dozen arrows point at you from all directions. You warn the elf of advancing northern army and suggest they flee to safety. Ah, human, the elf warrior says with a smirk. We already know of your rampaging kin, and there is no safer ground than our own home. Have no fear, the men you call the northerners know better than to enter our forest. To do so would mean their doom, the elves remark matter-of-factly. If you have no other business, then it is time for you to leave. Oh, request food. I'm sorry, but your kind has caused too much grief and destruction. We can offer nothing but the promise of swift death if you do not leave. Wow. I just realized I had no food, so I just thought I would try that one. You risk taking a break from rescuing Empire villages to make camp and rest. Yeah. Alright, let me see here. Let's trade. I need food badly. I will buy 3 food. I need it. Oh gosh, somebody get off of A right now. Go for the minus 10 gold at this point, I suppose. Finish trading. Break camp. Oh, is the Steam Hub also helpful? Cool. There we go, thank you.
You have saved some, but there is more yet to be done.
Alright, cool. Those are much better. You make your way out of the northern hills and onto some majestic plains. Alright, let's continue. You travel into the night and set out again on the dawn to keep ahead of the approaching army. Made it just in time there. Now, don't I have a revealing card? Oh, wait. I thought I had a revealing card. Oh, it's gone now? Oh, maybe it was used for the first level. I see. Gotcha. Okay, so now we don't know where the villages are, so we're gonna have to really get out of here. Scouting party. Let's see. You happen upon Empire scouting parties who cross a grassy hillock. The soldiers are keen for trade information about the region. Trade information, reveal 3 encounter cards. You and the soldiers compare notes. Alright, there's a peaceful village, there's an Empire fort, province borders, that's where you have to leave. Interesting. Continue. Looks like we'll be back to the capital by the end of the week, one of the soldiers comments as you continue on your journey. Nice. We're in such dire straits right now. Let's visit the village. The town is quiet as you walk the paths, with mothers hushing their children and dragging them inside. A pair of watchful farmers stop talking as you approach and give brief greeting. We don't have many strangers visit our village, one of the pair says painfully. But you must speak with our elder if you wish. Oh, but if you, okay. You are led to a small hut on the outskirts of the village. Inside, a disheveled old man with a single wild eye sits cross-legged on the floor, humming a strange tune to himself. Excuse me. Explain that the Northerners are approaching. The mystic peers at you with a single wild eye as you tell of the terror about to overrun them. The gods will show us their will, the old man yells, leaping up to and pointing at a bird in a nearby tree. If the raven flies north or south, then the village should flee, east or west, and we must remain. And with a wild cry, the old man throws a stone at the bird. Ooh, 14. Oh, fuck, you kidding me? Come on, roll good, roll good. Oh, gosh, why? The bird flies to the west, away from the old man and the stones. We stay, the mystic declares as he returns to his hut. The farmers wander away, singing, the gods will protect us. Shit. I mean, it looks like I can go back, so I'm just not gonna fuck with them right now. Another peaceful village. All right, this is the village.
Is more than the healing delivered by eating. As with many things, we find ourselves sliding further.
Yeah, I know I'm fucked. Just shut your trap. Shit, man. A few farmers look at you with curiosity as you enter the small village. Warn the townsfolk of the rampaging Northerners. Alright, these ones are the normal ones. They don't want to leave their crops. I almost want to say one, but I'm not sure. Did you guys see any of it? You saw 3. I always try to follow the first one, but I guess there's 2, so that's always something, right? So far, you've been good, Quoscone, so I'm gonna trust you on this one. Despite your warnings, the people refuse to abandon their land. There's an Empire fort not far from here. They'll protect us. Man, I'm up Shit's Creek right now. I have to get back to this village and save it before the Northerners get there. Oh, thanks for the life. I appreciate that. Alright, visit the village again! Let me see here. So it's the same thing. Explain the Northerners are approaching. The old man again with the stone and the bird and being an asshole. Fuck! Right off! Wow. So I think I might have failed this mission? Or not failed it, but...
Now you will clash and we will see who survives.
Alright, you are approached by a band of northern raiders. Fight the marauders. Oh boy. Maybe I can defend the village and I can be like, see, I fucking told you so, dipshits. Sorry, I'm getting salty already. Sorry. It's one of these things. I would much rather have the food by the way. But it's just one of these things where I hate when there's a deciding factor in a level that basically undoes like a whole bunch of progress. That's like to me the absolute fucking probably fine. Unless he like stunned me, that was good. Got him. Got him. Alright, perhaps by your actions you have saved the lives of the innocent Empire citizens. The inhabitants of the nearby village rush out, cheering. The farmers and their families thank you for protecting the village. Death to the northern barbarians, the little girl screams as she kicks one of the fallen. Hey, they gave me some food and some gold. Wonderful. The people disperse and gather what they can before they abandon their village. Nice, so we saved them? Cool. Oh, by the way, if you could vote for C, that'd be fantastic. Just saying. Alright, let's try this village again. Speak to the village, warn the townsfolk of the northerners. Oh gosh, I couldn't tell there. Was that 3? It moved a lot slower, so it kind of threw me off there. Hey, Lost Fleet, how's it going? Good to see you. I almost want to say 3. Did you see 4? You saw 3? Alright, let's go for 3 then. Nice. Whoa, the people disperse and gather what they can before abandoning the village. And let's check out this Empire fort. Alright.
Can you claim this token?
Let's inspect the fort. To get 13. This shouldn't be bad. You know, unless I just roll absolutely poorly. What in the actual fuck? Oh, wow. I didn't read that because I didn't expect that to happen. I thought it was just going to be like the other one. It looks like it's getting easier, but there's crazier downfalls. Am I going to have to fight both of them?
By sea and evil, straight in vain!
Oh, you know what? Skeletons are super easy to defeat, but they do resurrect, I'm pretty sure. There we go. Yeah, I've gotten a lot more used to combat. I can actually do things like riposte and whatnot now, which is great. Alright, you check the Fallen for anything of value. Hey, we can pick from 1 to 2 equipment. Winter's Bane, I'm gonna get the Frontier Barbet. After every encounter, I can reveal a random encounter card. And some food, hell yeah. Yeah, I think we have to get it right the first time. Alright, I think I'm just gonna leave. Alright, Alright, let's see. Reach the ruins of an ancient fortress that lies on the natural border between the majestic plains and the Broken Fist Forest. Alright, let's advance into the woodland. Alright. We travel along into the night and set out with the dawn to keep ahead of the approaching army. I'm sure Janara, yeah. Can we get permission for that? Alright. Let's see what's going on. General store. Can we buy equipment? Darn. Mask of Holy Fortunes would be badass. Let me see. Looks like I mean, I could sell equipment, but I don't think I really want to. I guess I could sell the reinforced helm, I suppose. I just wanted to identify it, so get a little bit of gold off that. In which case, could I then buy something? Wider beam. Avoid failure. It's a tough one, actually. You know, I think we can change stuff midway, so I'm gonna go Mask of Holy Fortunes. We're not gonna put it on right now. I'm gonna wear that other thing, but if we come to a point, I can be like, alright, switch inventory stuff. Alright, let's leave. Hey, thanks for 20 gold, guys. Appreciate that. Alright, Peaceful Village. Alright, now let's change to that, just in case it's a normal one. Alright, visit the Peaceful Village. Oh, we could change it at any time. So, there's a festival being held in the village. The morale of the people is high as they sing and dance and compete in the games of skill. One of the townsfolk of the rampaging Northerners. You enter a small tavern, address the patrons, good description of the fate they'll have. So it's one of these ones. Okay, in that case, I'm gonna switch helmets to the Frontier Barbet, because at this point, it's actually a pendulum thing. Alright. Haven't seen any Northerners. Doubts my word. Let's attack Winton. Put that troll slicer away, mercenary. Leads you to the tree outside with the target nailed on it. If your aim is true, then you speak the truth. What's so weird about the pendulum is that the things move at different speeds than the actual light beam. It's kind of weird. I'm gonna wait for like a perfect moment here. Well, that was actually very close to not getting it. There you go. Alright. Your axe hit the target solidly. Not bad, Winton comments. Very well then, stranger. I shall consider your words carefully. Winton turns and calls some men over, telling them to scout the north immediately. He directs the rest of the townsfolk to prepare for travel. And that's Street Fighter up there. We don't need to go that far. How's it going, Friznik Beast? Good to see you. That's the province border. Let's return to the woods. I was assuming so, but let's see. Yeah, it seems better to defend, right? Yeah, isn't that weird? Like, we actually get more out of it. Alright, Peaceful Village. Let's visit the village. The town is quiet as you walk the paths with mothers hushing their children and dragging them inside. Alright, this is, I think, the one... Yeah, speak with our elder. So in this case, I don't have anything that'll help with dice currently, so let's just explain the Northerners are approaching. And yeah, this is the thing where he throws a stone at the bird and it flies north and west. Blah, blah, blah. Can we actually get like a nice dice roll? Is that too much to ask? There we go, friggin' A. This is the Crow Rock man, yes, here we go. Saved the village, wonderful. And what do we have here? We've got Rickety bridge. I'll do the street fighter and then get the hell out of here. Oh yeah? Really, that's awesome. That's awesome. Alright, let's go Street Fighter. Alright, one day you come across a bare knuckle competition in the alley. Alright, let's see here. Let's fight Northerners. Let me just look at my inventory for a second. That is superior defense there. Don't have any other stuff there. Do I have extra rings? No. Okay, we're good. Let's fight Northerners. That's true, yeah, that's true. Yeah, don't forget to check that out. Alright, let's gesture towards the northern cat. Okay, this is gonna be a lot of dudes. Oh shit. Alright, I need to take care of the shaman first. Alright, let's get that protection going on. What? How did... What? Oh my gosh. Something got real fucked up there. What in the... Oh gosh. Don't tell me something... Oh my gosh. There's something weird with the controls right now. Okay, that's a little bit better. Oops. That was a Oh, come on. Why is my blocking so weird today? Well, at least in this encounter. What in the fuck? Is my block not working? I don't think I did that in time because I had some weird control issues there. Alright, good technique but no style. I think I missed out on that, unfortunately. Oh, gained some life back. Ooh! Gained 1 from 3. Let's get Imperial armor. Shuffle cards less, yeah. And plus we'll actually have armor now. Alright, nice. Ooh, gained max life, wonderful. Alright, I think we're actually under attack currently, so I gotta carefully... The Horde! I mean, we could fight the Marauders. Might as well. That's a lot of Marauders. Yeah, there's something weird there with the blocking. It seemed off-timed. It was weird. Hopefully that resolved itself by now. There is a weird thing where, I'm playing in windowed mode, and there's actually this kind of odd thing that can happen if you're not careful. What in the fuck? It happened again. Okay, there's something odd going on. Okay, that one worked well. Luckily, it's a really nice... Ooh. Toss the blade for this. There we go, that worked well. That leads to actually killing people right now, so we gotta be careful. Luckily, stunning them is pretty damn good. Nice. Oof. Got me there. Yeah, it seems to have resolved itself, whatever the weird thing is happening there. Ah, damn it, I dodged the wrong way. The lady just keeps healing people, which is the frickin' crappy part that's happening right now. There we go, now they shouldn't be healing anymore. Oh, come on, I blocked that one too. There we go. Holy crap. That was a lot of them. That was definitely a lot of them. Alright. Perhaps by your actions you've saved the lives of the innocent Empire citizens. Hey, thanks for the 10 gold. I appreciate it. Let's camp for a second here. Alright, let's trade. Let's see, do you have any cool equipment? Gambler's Jewel. I'm gonna buy it. That's a good purchase. Is there any food I can buy for 2 gold? Apparently not. But you know what, that's fine. I don't think I'm gonna sell any equipment there. For camp, let's get the hell out of here. Alright, you approach the, Chortos Wall, a ramshackle line of old stones marking the old northern part of the Empire times gone by. There are few defensible structures between here and the walls of the capital. Continue. You travel along the night and set out again at dawn to keep ahead of the approaching army. Alright. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention this, but I totally forgot that tomorrow's Thanksgiving. So I'm not going to be streaming tomorrow. This will be with my family, so, whoops. It just totally, like, I had no idea what, like, the plans were and everything like that, and then, yeah. Oops, my bad. But we'll be back Friday and all that. Friggin' night. Professional streamer. But yeah, we'll play some extra today. Might as well. Since it's like a holiday tomorrow. It's also, and thanks for the follow, old man Alchest Breach fan. Thank you, I appreciate the follow. But yeah, tomorrow's also my birthday, which is wild. Yeah, it just so happens that every 7 years my birthday's on Thanksgiving. Because it's like, what, the second to last Thursday of every month or something? And yeah, my birthday's on the 23rd, so every 7 years it's on the 23rd. It's pretty wild. It means I have to eat light if I want to eat my cake, which is always a wild thing, because you want to eat a ton at Thanksgiving. Alright, anywho. Thanks, appreciate that. General store. I don't even... Can I buy healing for... I doubt I can buy anything for 2 gold. Yeah, that's not even happening. Healing? Like 2 gold healing? No. Happy evil birthday. Oh, thanks, old man. I'll just breach fan. Appreciate that. I doubt I can buy. Yeah, no. There's no helping this. Can I sell equipment? I probably don't want to, because all these things are actually helping me with gambits. Although I'm assuming that at a certain point we can basically decide like what gambits we don't see too often and sell those items. But let's just leave for the time being. Okay, now we do have the Frontier Barbadon, so it should reveal something. Wait, what? Did I not? Oh, you know what? Merchants don't count as an encounter, which is kind of weird. Man of the world! Greetings, fellow traveler. A cheerful fellow clad in brilliant yellow surcoat passes you by on the road one day. May I just say, that is simply divine. I had one similar to that once long ago. He pulls out a hefty scroll. I've been documenting every nook and cranny of this beautiful land, and my soul is shaking with delight at the thought of sharing it with you. Alright, cool. So we have a full map reveal. Looks like we've got 3 peaceful villages in this area. Alright, so we'll have to head back. and then make our way down. Alright. May your vistas be breathtaking, and your tree climbing be non-lethal. With an enthusiastic wave, the man shoulders a heavy rucksack and continues his journey, whistling all the while. They are getting close, though. I think we can make it. Hey, convoy, how's it going? Good to see ya. Alright, let's visit the village. Festival being held. Let's see. The festival one means I have to attack a guy, which means it's a pendulum thing. I still don't have any things that help me with pendulums. I'm pretty sure, yeah. Yeah, nothing that helps me with pendulums yet. I have 2 currently that are sort of in there. Alright, warn the townsfolk about the northerners. You enter the tavern. Frickin' some douchebag named Manus comes in, and he's like, I own these fucking parts. And he's like, if you don't want to leave, then okay. And then he challenges you to an axe throwing competition. Alright, cool. That would have been a perfect time. I wasn't ready, though. Alright. Oh, I just noticed, look at this, there's a skull here and a face there. That's an awesome little, like, design.
Oh! Poorly done. You must harness your will and find the quiet stillness inside you.
Alright, let me see here. So this is gonna suck. If I do 1, he comes forward, they all come forward 1. I make it to here. I think 1 village is screwed. Yeah, I think 1 village is screwed. Let's just get close to the exit then. Oh, thanks for the food, guys. I didn't even notice I was running out. Alright, visit the village. Alright. This is the dice one. Explain that the northerners are coming. They take you to the old man who's crazy about birds. Hey, yeah, we did it. Nice. Continue. Oh, may want to move to the enemies. Oh, that's an interesting thing. Go to your barbet. It's Crow Rock, man. But yeah, so we're kind of in this awkward position where I have to move here, and then I'm going to be attacked by these guys, but they're all going to move forward 1. So I either have to fight them all and get there, or they're going to overrun that town. I'm hoping, like, we'll be 8 out of 10. I'm hoping there's at least 2 more on the next map, so I can at least take 1 lost town, but we'll have to see. That's a tough one. Alright, I guess we'll continue. There's not much more I can do. Alright, let's visit the village. The farmers look at you with curiosity as you enter the small village. You address the local peasants as they mill about the village well. I believe their crop sounds like madness. Keep that for now. But yeah, I'll have to see how this goes. You address the local peasants. Alright. Seems like madness. Alright. Oh, it's this one. There we go. Alright, the people disperse to gather what they can before abandoning the village. But yeah, either we'll have to see if fighting them actually counts as a turn. If it does, then that town's screwed. All right, let's fight the Marauders. I almost wish I didn't bring Malaclips. Freaking Killborn is so much better. Friggin' A. This is awful. Alright, I need to focus these guys down right away because they're healing not only everybody else, but also each other. Oh gosh, I'm gonna frickin' die, aren't I? Problem is when you have this, you get body blocked all the time. Damn it, I body blocked again! Gosh, that is such a pain in the ass getting body blocked by the enemies. Alright, one of them's dead. Wonderful. Yeah, I picked a really bad companion. He's good in gambits, but honestly, he comes to the wheels too often. Oh, that's you. Come on, I did the frickin' weapon thing there. Also, Malaclips does not have a lot of health, so he can't really do this too well. Luckily, I'm kinda used to fighting Northerners, but this is a lot of noise. Good God. Ah, oh, damn it. Fucking got you baited there. You gotta be careful when the finisher moves come up. They try to get you. There's a little bit of invulnerability, but it is kind of a weird thing. That was a nasty battle. Yeah, I'm hoping there's at least 2 villages. We'll have to see what happens here. Alright, perhaps your actions here have saved lives. As I feared. I'm gonna have to fight all of them if I want to save that village! And I do want to save that village. Yeah, it resets them, yeah. But that didn't actually count as a turn, and I don't think moving up and down is going to count as a turn. Yeah, but I'd much rather take B, by the way, just saying. I'm actually going to... I don't even have any freaking gold. I'm going to cook a little bit of food just so I have something to work with. Break camp. The Horde. Fight the Marauders. Maybe I should try avoiding them. Thanks for the quick change there, guys. Appreciate that. Oh my. Oh gosh, we have trappers too now to worry about. That is the fucking worst. I realize it's realistic and shit, but man. Finally. Oh, jeez. I was looking at Malcolm because he did some fancy this. What the fuck was that? Oh, shit. Just so you know, we could... Just so we could do this. Yeah, we can do it. Gosh, it's such a huge group of people, too. And 2 shamans to fight at the beginning is so nasty. Yeah. I regret bringing Malaclips for this mission. He's good like early game, but otherwise, yeah, you don't want to do that. There we go, he's up and running. Just gotta get the other shaman down. Ooh, that was bad. Where's this lady? Oh, jeez. My ass. Now I can just kind of deal with everybody normally. Go. Now we're doing something. Oh, come on! Rolling into it. How nasty. Okay, I just gotta deal with that. Oh, he got Malaclips. I'll definitely take them any day of the week rather than the other guys, though. Friggin' I hate fighting the steel guys and the thieves. They're the worst. That was a sick body block. Yeah, your companions can body block you too. It's pretty nasty. It's very interesting. The combat is very directional based, so sometimes if you're like facing the complete wrong direction, as like according to like your enemy, you won't be able to block and do stuff, so it's, yeah. It seems the control scheme was definitely more designed for a controller rather than a, like, WASD situation. I'm getting used to it, though. Alright, now that we have more... Now we gotta fight the Marauders and get them away from the village. At least we don't have those frickin' trappers. They can screw you up.
I see it! Fated foe!
Sometimes they can. Oh, I friggin' blocked that. There are some times I just want to like, no, I can't accept that. Wow. I'm absolutely just getting so what my time's off because I'm freaking frozen. That's why. Wow, way to really screw over the player there. By taking what's already a very weird combat situation and then freezing on top of that. What in the fuck, actually? Now the combat is being on the line, so I don't have to do bullshit. See how I said, like, if you block one way, it's actually very tough to block them? That was another case right there. The guy was behind me, as opposed to, like, within, like, 30 degrees or something. Fuck off, really? I'm actually going to friggin' die in this case. Give me that shield, I need it. Apparently there's such a thing as too many enemies that sort of like screw up the whole combat situation. Holy shit. Wow. Frickin' A. So I'll take, if you could all switch to C, I can bait this a tiny bit. Just let them hit you to build suspense, lol. It's like friggin' streaming power gaming. But yeah, if you could all switch to C, I can sort of bait this a tiny bit. Thank you, appreciate that. Then I can camp and cook some food. Alright, let's go with that for right now.
It is not too late to plan better.
You know, I think it might be time to sell equipment. Let's sell this. Mask Fully Fortunes too. Let's sell that. No, not really. I don't think so. Because 10 I would have gotten like 6 food or something. It's kind of debatable. No, we can't buy any more food. Let's finish trading. Cook food. Alright, that'll do for now. Camp. Let's try to save this village. Alright, this is the village. Oh yeah, this is the Axe Festival one. We don't have anything that can help with the pendulum, so I just have to hope I do better at it this time.
Breathe. You have done well.
But I think you're right, Lilac. Actually, the 20 gold might have helped me more in that case. Although, in this case, I was able to get... I don't think the food cards replenish between camping, so I did get more food. But you are right. Interesting. Alright, let's go to the next level. We only have to save one more town, but I'm going to try to save as many towns as possible. Alright, we've already read this one. Alright, let's continue. Oh my. There's the capital. And I guess there's a village along the way that we're gonna have to go to. Alright. An Empire fort. Alright. Let's see. Heavy wooden doors hang open and no sounds come from within. It appears to be abandoned. Let's inspect the fort. I think I have the ring equipped. Hey, Local Reaper, how's it going? Good to see you. Nice! Continue. The Empire Fort is deserted, but you managed to scrounge some supplies. 25 life.
Well done.
Ooh, we got a token. Wonderful. Reluctant allies. Okay. These ones are... let's go this way first. Empire Fort. Let's inspect the fort. Redo these two. Nice. Alright, the Empire Fort is deserted, but he managed to scrounge up some supplies. 10. Fantastic. Fallen treasure. Hopefully we can find one more village before things get crazy. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna be there tomorrow. I just realized that I was doing stuff with the fam, so didn't realize that. But yeah, let's get here before we can do that. Oh, thanks to the food guys, appreciate that. Oh, traveling cartographer is in the process of making a map. Accept the gold in payment for your information. Alright, cartographer listens carefully as you relate what you can about the neighboring areas. Hooray! Spend several hours in this company until he's satisfied that you've nothing else useful to add. Alright, the Horde. Fight the Marauders. Good gravy. Yeah, we could probably go minus gold at this point. I don't think we'll need it. Alright. Friggin' A.
If nothing else, I'll get
Darn. Okay, took out one shaman. Oh, darn it. Oh, come on. The body block. Good, no more shamans left. Someone's helmet just went flying. Did you see that? Let's get Malakop's back up and running. At least this doesn't actually hurt. This is nice. There we go. Hey, Pumpkin, how's it going? Good to see you. We're doing, what's this one? The Hanged Man, I believe. Got him. Now, I'm hoping that's not a village right there, but we'll have to see. Alright, knocked him out of the way. Watchtower. On the edge of the Empire, far from the capital. Lol. Far from the capital, which is right there. Sits a lowly watchtower. A lonely watchtower. You approach with caution, knowing few travelers are allowed near. Halt! Calls the soldier as you approach their tower. None may cross the border of the northern lands into the Empire. Offer them gold. The soldiers are desperate. For only a few coins, they will invite you to climb the tower and survey the countryside before crossing the border. Alright, let's give them gold. You hand over some gold coins to climb the tower. You look east and west. That's Cave of Wonders. That means we kind of have to go back here, actually. Ooh. Oh, yeah? But yeah, if I can make it tomorrow, because it's kind of a weird thing where sometimes, like, we'll come back from our relatives a bit early, depending on, like, how, you know, Thanksgiving goes. But, yeah, if I'm back at a reasonable time, I think we might do, like, searching for weapons or something in Fallout New Vegas. Nothing too crazy, because probably most of you are busy, but if I can fit something like that, I'll do that. Let me see here. Alright, let's continue. You turn to your gaze and look north and south, and you continue on your journey. So, weirdly enough, I actually want to go back, fight this guy, and then make my way this way, because there's still one village to save. Alright, the Horde. Fight the Marauders. Gosh, these are tough battles. These are real tough battles. I mean, fortunately, we have a nice starting weapon that we unlocked. This is why the unlocking missions are important. Holy crap.
I heard this works.
Oh my gosh, this is such a shitty area to fight all these people in. Oh my gosh, this is fucked. Also, Malcolm's a very poor choice as well. I think we'll still succeed. This is crazy. Still got freaking shamans down here. Son of a bitch, really? It's like just constant bombardment. Holy shit, one's dead. Oh, come on, I freaking... Well, I guess I was a little late on that dodge. Oh, come on. Hey, why don't we take a skinny road and fight, like, 15 fucking people on? Oh, that was my mistake. I thought you wanted that. Still freaking shaman back there. Get out of here. Alright, well, now we just gotta deal with the normal guys, so we're good now. Oh, come on, what was that? Friggin' got attacked by one guy, then another guy attacked me, like, right after. And then it, like, canceled the block midway through. Oh, come on. Okay, there we go. That one was a little delayed there. We got it. I was afraid we were gonna get hit there. Pretty low health already. Let me see here. Cool. Let's camp. I need health pretty bad. That should do. And then I'll buy food if I can. What an absolutely shit deal. Alright, back. There's trading. Yeah. Alright, let's get some fallen treasure. Lord's Diadem. Oh, that would have fucking helped in the beginning of the game. Enter the cave to take the equipment. Yeah, it's a slow swing. Technically we're better off with the other thing, but we're good. Oh, you know, wait. Oh my gosh, I just realized that's the perfect thing for this, because this is a swing thing right after this. Whoa, that was so close to not working! Oh gosh. I'm glad I had the helmet on. And then we'll switch the helmet back because that has better defense on it. Holy crap, here's the peaceful village. Alright, you see peaceful village off on the main trail. This is the festival, so now we switch to the Lord's Diadem. Alright, so this is a very similar thing with the guys who do the throwing axes, because, yeah. Alright. Good.
That will set you in good stead from here.
Alright, not bad. He comments, very well, stranger. I'll consider your words carefully. And he tells them all to disperse. Excellent. I guess we'll make our way up there, because there's no other way to go, so. Reluctant allies. The elves again. Plead for help against the northerners. Let me just follow one with my eyes here. Hell yeah, that was a 5 o'clock right there. Continue. Or sorry, 5 minutes. 1 o'clock. Alright, the elf warrior looks conflicted, saying, "We do not wish to involve ourselves in the war, but your intentions do seem noble. We will not attack the humans, but we will use our influence to delay them. I shall speak of this with my queen. Do not seek to find us again," the elf says in parting. Into fame. Ooh, lost it.
You cannot seem to restrain yourself from playing the hero.
Peasant approaches. Great warrior village has become regular target for northern raiders. We've set up camp near our village. There's no need to kill them all. You just need to incite fear. Okay, cool. Let's do it. I think this gives us equipment. I would like to see what that cave does, but I think as it is, we've kind of found the end of the mission right now. And it's actually funny, I started this this level a half an hour later to see if I could get more done, but this level just takes a while. Oh, I didn't get my ripostes on. I don't think any of them have actually been killed yet. Okay, probably not gonna get a great reward for that, but oh well. Alright, you tell the peasants the cowardly northern raiders will not bother them any longer. Nice, we gained 2 fame. And 25 gold. Nice. I guess we continue? Or I guess we
remains
don't
for you
have
to put
to.
your trust in. There
Or
are
something.
no allies for you or I in this world.
Alright, I reached the walls of the capital ahead of the northerner invaders, only to find mass of people stranded outside the city. After spending hours pushing through the gates, you make yourself known to the guards. Eventually, Captain Alpus arrives with a company of soldiers to escort you into the city. Alpus was the guy that helped us on the previous mission. You are taken up into the battlements where the General Trenico stands overlooking the mass of refugees at the base of the wall, and streaming from force behind them, the Northern Horde. At last, we have the troublemakers in custody, the General comments as you approach. Well, mercenaries, despite your efforts to clear out the northern villages, as you can see, the barbarians still took the bait. Distant horns capture your attention in the distance as a long line of troops carrying imperial banners begins to move into position on the far side of the northerners. And now we've got them trapped, says General Cheers, raising his fist. We'll smash them between our army and the city walls. He excitedly hurries away, rapidly barking orders at the men. Man the catapults, ready the archers. Captain Alpus signals his men to take you away. The general will decide what to do with you after we annihilate the barbarians. Oh my gosh, so like those citizens are like trapped between the walls, and oh wow, this is awful. Oh gosh. No, wait, Captain Alpus's tag is the Empire is filled with those who will follow any order without question. Alpus would arrest his own mother if the general told him to. Captains wear armor that dull standard attacks use bash to break their armor. Oh, no. You got a spell? He does not have a spell. You got a spell? Give me a spell. I could really use a spell. You got one? He does not have a spell. Oh shit. Alec, please. Oh gosh, of course those guys. Okay, get the musketmen out of the way, good. Whew. Wait, there's a musketman still alive? Friggin' Captain Albus betrayed us. Killed us on that one mission, then like, friggin' it. Screw you, Captain Albus. You should be immortal for that. That makes no sense, man. If you're doing a crazy charge. And these guys are awful. They fucking debate you into the shield blocking and then somebody else attacks. I friggin' hate these guys. See, look at that guy. He took that opportunity. That guy's gonna take that opportunity. That guy's gonna take that opportunity. Oh my gosh, really? They're honestly the fucking worst. One of them, please die. Holy shit, that was you're better off using heavy weapons with those guys. Friggin' A. Holy shit. Crazy. They do. They totally debate you. It's crazy. You find yourself momentarily free of the Imperial tension as the battle with the Northerners escalates. So you and Malaclips discreetly slink down the stairs and lose yourself amongst the crowds. The clash with the Northerners continues for a day and night, but finally the city gates are open and dawn's light reveals the barbarian horde to be no more. Oh, we did it!
They will laud you as a great defender, if they mention you at all.
Frickin'
The histories of ones like us are often obscured.
That was a crazy mission. Wandering Tracker, Empire Fort, the far north, and In by the Sea. And for defying the fear of the Northerners, we got Holy Mace, Pillager's Pride, and Champion Plate Mail. And for saving every village in the Northern Raid, we get Saint Tala's Day. And this is for, I guess, the for exploring the abandoned fort, we get Gambler's Hood. That was a crazy mission. That was an absolutely crazy mission. Alright, I'm thinking next time, which will be Friday, hopefully I can play more than one mission on Friday. I'll try to start earlier if possible, like around 5 or 4:30 if I can even do that. I want to figure out some sort of... I have a lot of weapon unlocks, and we need to identify a lot of cards. Let me just, like... Let me look at this for a second. I'm not actually going to choose it, but... Let me just look at my equipment for a second. So if I wanted to unlock everything, it would be Archer's Bane, Billy Clubs. Coward's Bane's a new thing that I don't know what it does. Dark Thirst. Bully Mace, I don't know what it does. I need a shield that reflects. So I need that shield or this shield. And let's look at anything else that we don't know. We've got Villager's Pride. Champion's Plate Mail. Gambler's Hood. Alright, cool. So... I don't even know what kind of mission we'd have to do to unlock all of these. Because we'd need to be able to fight, friggin' thieves, plague guys, and, Empire. And I don't even know what Holy Mace does, so that's gonna be interesting. Alright, then if we were gonna start, we'd probably start with, let me see here. Worker's Hammer's the only other thing that's, really crazy there, so we'll go with that. Let me take a look here. Is there actually a helm in this equipment, or is it mostly just weapons? Oh, we did put a helmet. We do have a bit of armor. This is just, like, theory crafting at this point. I mean, 15 for reinforced helm is a great way to start off. Alright. Well, I think with those supplies and that equipment, I'll sort of look through and see what would be the best, because this would be great against Corrupted, but we're not going to be fighting anything else besides Corrupted. So, I think what we might do... Let me take a look at the hammer here. How close are we? Oh, you know what? You know what? In that case, I think what we can do is filter, combat, Corrupted. And then we could basically fight those two, and I think that would probably be enough. And then we could choose any other mission that has thieves and Empire guys in them. So I think that'll work. So I'll sort of go through again and try to find a nice level, but yeah, we'll spend some time unlocking some new stuff. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and we're gonna switch over to Morrowind. So yeah, I'll switch over the title, go to the title screen and all that nonsense. So stay tuned. Let's go to Morrowind.